Alright, what's up guys? This is Maury,
Mark, and Dave from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Today we're reviewing literally a white whale. It's got a white cap and everything. This is a Floyds Dark Lord. It's a 2009. Thanks to this fellow, Mark. You're a real trooper. Love you for this one, Mark. Right. Maury, what do you got on this one?
actually I believe this is the 2009.
Oh,
This is the 9?
yeah.
Wow.
Perfect. Well then.
Slap me silly. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's get the 2009 Dark Lord into a glass here. Looks pretty dark.
Lord. Real. I mean, barely any head at all on that.
But the head that is there was brown and just almost dissipated.
Immediately.
Yes. Okay, let's get the aroma.
If we haven't already, right?
Oh man, this is amazing already.
Oh my.
You know what? From sitting back here, it's completely different than sniffing it right when your nose is in the glass.
Well, the dark fruits is
I was
there.
gonna say, I'm getting all dark fruit and a little chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting dark chocolate. On the first whiff, I mostly got dark fruits, but when I went back for second, I feel like I'm almost getting a little bit of an almond skin, like a nutty aroma.
Nutty aroma, yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Malt, just a thick. You know, it almost has that malt smell when we were at Great Lakes Brewery and that malt was coming out of the smokestacks.
And how
it
smells pretty sweet too.
It's different than your typical stout.
Cheers.
Cheers to this one.
Wow.
That's nice. It's sweet.
It's definitely real sweet.
Yep.
It's a very different tasting stout.
Yeah, the chocolate, that dark fruit is just, it's pronounced.
Yes.
And a little bit of warmth in the throat. Just a little.
But for 15%,
Yeah.
it's actually fairly tame.
Yeah.
I don't get much burn at all for 15%.
4 years.
You age something for 4 years, and that might help.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm getting no alcohol taste on this whatsoever. Just the warmth, like you were talking about on the back end.
Creamy,
I'm getting
smooth.
dark chocolate.
Look at the tint it leaves on the glass.
Yeah, it stains the glass.
It
brown,
stains
let's
this
be
thing
honest.
like light brown. Wow.
That is a good thing.
And you know, you get a real dry, leathery finish on this one. Right. I know you mentioned that in the aroma, and I was only getting a little bit in the aroma. But the finish on the taste of this, I'm getting a lot of like leather, real dry.
It is dry. It's for as sweet as it is.
Afterwards.
Yeah,
it's not
the dryness
minute
comes up front. It's sweet, a little bit hot.
Finish
The
is a little
chocolate,
dry.
the dark fruits.
Right.
I swear that I'm getting a little bit of that nutty character carrying over into the taste. It's kind of in the background a little bit, but yeah, it is a little dry on the back end, surprisingly.
Maury, I have to even say that you mentioned the nutty. I wasn't getting it at first, but after I've taken a sip of it and I went back to the aroma again, I really get it.
We've got some, gourmet dark chocolate infused with chilies here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a piece.
Let's pair it up. Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Read a lot about pairing the chocolate with the stouts like this. I never really, I've done it to this extent, but let's try it out.
Ooh. Real nice. Kind of just changes the profile a little bit, adds to the mouthfeel almost.
It makes it a little thicker mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It also mellows the dark fruit a little bit.
It does. I agree.
You know, I feel like, obviously you have some chocolate in your mouth, but out of all the flavors that, changed, the dark fruit that sweetness mellowed out a little bit, ironically. And you got a lot more of the chocolate flavors. And also it didn't finish as dry when paired up with the chocolate.
It's still sweet on the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real
I
nice.
agree with that.
That's nice. Well, it's a full mouthfeel. I mean, medium to medium full. Nice slick finish.
Real slick.
Creamy. Real slight alcohol burn in the throat. It's actually diminishing a little bit.
Yeah. I'm saying it's not quite full for me.
Yeah,
As for an Imperial Stout, I'm even going to go as far as saying it's more of a medium mouthfeel. Real low, almost absent of carbonation.
Well, let's see, my score, I'll give it a 4.75. This was exceptional. This is the second time I've had this, and it's every bit as good as it was last time.
Was it aged for 4 years last time?
No,
you
it was
had it?
aged for 2 years. This is great. It's 4.75. It's really sweet, just a dark fruit sweetness. A little bit too much. I think that's the only reason why I'm not giving this a 5. But this is amazing beer, and I will be getting more.
Yeah, I'll agree. It is a good beer. I'm going to go a couple notches below that, and I'm going 4.25 on this. I think it's an excellent beer. For 15%, it is smooth, it's easy to drink. But for me, if they're classifying it as an Imperial Stout, it's just a little too sweet for what I would think when I'm drinking an Imperial Stout. So for that, I'm going to say 4.25. Would I drink it again? Absolutely. Any time I could get my hands on one, I would drink it. But, you know, it is on the sweeter side. You know, something that, you know, I'm going to give 4.25 for that.
Okay. I'm right in the middle of you guys. I think it's a 4.5. I like it a lot. I've never had this fresh, but I can tell you this. The 15% to me is almost unnoticeable other than the buzz. You know, I mean, I like the sweetness of it. It's pretty sweet, but to me, it stops short of cloying. And so, to me, I don't mind the sweetness so much. I've had a couple Imperial Stouts that I like better, but this is definitely way up there. So, yeah, I'm going 4.5. All right, guys.
You saw it here first.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Oh,
I was like...